Bro, FXALEXG, bro, you're a fucking fraud, bro. Like, you're a full fraud. Your parents literally make like a ton of money. You guys literally I have the dental laboratory right in front of me.
Picture this. You're 24 years old, you just crashed your $4 million purple Bugatti. Insurance calls it a total loss, but you're still making $70,000 monthly payments on a car that's now sitting in a junkyard. Most people would be crying into their cereal, but Alex Gonzalez? He goes out and buys a $1 million Lamborghini as retail therapy. Today, I'm breaking down how much money FXALEXG actually makes, and trust me, the numbers are going to blow your mind. This isn't just another rich YouTuber story. This is a full financial autopsy of someone who's either a trading genius or the world's most successful course salesman. Meet Alex Gonzalez, better known as FXALEXG, the Cuban-American kid who went from making $158 a week at Dunkin Donuts to supposedly having a $50 million net worth by age 24. He's got the pink Bugatti, the private jet, the Miami lifestyle, and a Telegram group with over 170,000 people hanging on his every word. But here's where it gets interesting, and this is what everyone's missing. Alex doesn't make his millions from trading. He makes them from selling the dream of trading, and I've got the receipts to prove it. Let's start with where Alex actually makes his money. His main cash cow is something called Swing Trading Lab, and this thing is a money printing machine. He sells courses for $1,500 to $3,500 a pop, with some premium mentorship programs hitting $7,000 for 6 months. Now, let's do some quick math here. If just 100 people buy his basic course every month at $1,500, that's $1.8 million a year. But wait, it gets better. He's got these boot camp programs at $3,500 with 300 spots per cohort. That's over $1 million per boot camp. And here's the kicker. With 172,000 Telegram members, even if just 1% convert to his cheapest course, we're talking $2.5 million. The guy's basically running a Forex university, except instead of getting a degree, you get access to his set and forget strategy and a Discord server. But let's talk about that Bugatti situation because it perfectly shows you how this guy operates. Alex has not one but two Bugatti Chirons, a pink one that becomes his signature car and a purple Sport worth about $4 to $6 million. First, he damages the pink one's battery, $36,000 replacement. Then in May 2025, he decides to do a little social media stunt. He climbs onto the carbon fiber wing of his purple Bugatti and does squats on it. You can literally hear the wing crack in his Instagram video.
You have to talk louder for the people in the back.
Oh, I'm gonna do a backflip for you.
Don't hurt yourself.
That wing alone, hundreds of thousands of dollars to replace. But wait, there's more. Just a month later, he completely totals the same car in a crash. Front end destroyed, airbags deployed, the whole 9 yards. Insurance takes one look at it and says, total loss. Now his $4 million hypercar is sitting in a salvage yard, expected to sell for maybe $500,000 to $1 million at auction. And the absolute kicker? He's still making $70,000 monthly payments on this pile of expensive scrap metal. That's $840,000 a year for a car he can't even look at without crying. Now, Alex isn't just making money from courses. His YouTube channel has 791,000 subscribers with 45 million total views. Those aren't rookie numbers. With educational content that runs 30 to 40 minutes per video, he's looking at somewhere between $9,000 and $28,000 monthly just from ad revenue. That's over $100,000 a year from YouTube alone, and that's being conservative. Some sources estimate his UK-based revenue could be hitting $600,000 to $1 million annually, though that seems a bit optimistic. Then you've got Instagram with 900,000 followers, where he's constantly showing off the lifestyle, the cars, the Miami penthouse, the private jet. Every post is basically a walking advertisement for his courses. Look what trading can get you, except he's not really making it from trading. Here's where Alex gets really creative with his money. He spends it faster than most people can count it. We're talking about a guy whose annual vehicle expenses alone hit $500,000 to over $1 million. The pink Bugatti had $45,000 monthly payments. That's $540,000 a year just for one car. Add in multiple Lamborghinis, McLarens, Rolls Royces, and the fact that one of his Lambos literally caught fire in Miami for a total loss of $300,000, and you start to see a pattern. But my personal favorite Alex expense? Super Bowl 2024. This madman paid $42,000 for tickets specifically to get arrested. He and his friend ran shirtless onto the field during the third quarter, got tackled by security, and spent the night in Clark County Jail. When asked why, he basically said, quote, "I don't want to be 50 and regret not streaking the Super Bowl." $42,000 to go to jail. Respect. Now, here's where things get spicy. Alex claims he makes $15,000 to $20,000 a month from actual trading, spending just 1 to 2 hours a day in the markets. He's got stories about making $121,000 in a single day and supposedly pulled in $2.8 million from trading in 1 year. But here's the problem. Nobody can actually verify this. In 2024, CoffeeZilla did an investigation after Alex appeared in a video with Whistling Diesel. The findings? Pretty damning. It looked like Alex was using demo accounts instead of real money, and the trades shown would have actually resulted in losses if you tried to copy them. Then there's the technical stuff that makes traders nervous. His copy trading is blocked on platforms, which is suspicious if your trades are legitimate. His MyFX books shows impossible returns like 8,800% in 21 days. And there was his Instagram post where he showed a profit when the price actually moved in the opposite direction. The guy's also connected to Rocket 21 Challenge, a prop trading firm that's got more red flags than a communist parade. Multiple traders are calling it a scam, saying they can't withdraw profits, and many specifically mention being disappointed, quote, because Alex promoted it. So let's talk about this $50 million net worth that gets thrown around everywhere. Wikipedia says it, Yahoo Finance says it. Every trading blog repeats it like it's gospel. But here's the thing, just because everyone's saying it doesn't make it true. More realistic estimates put Alex somewhere between $5 and $15 million in actual liquidable assets. That $50 million number, it's probably including a bunch of stuff that sounds good on paper, but doesn't actually exist in his bank account. Think about it, the value of his personal brand, future earning projections, the intellectual property at Swing Trading Lab. It's like when tech startups claim that they're worth billions based on user growth and potential revenue. Sure, maybe, but can you actually cash a check for that amount? And with his burn rate, he needs to keep the money machine running. Between vehicle costs of nearly $1 million a year, private jet operating expenses of $200,000 to $400,000, and his Miami lifestyle, he's spending money faster than most people make it. Here's what Alex actually figured out, and it's honestly pretty brilliant. He realized something that most people miss. There's way more money in selling the dream than actually living it. While real Forex traders are grinding away at charts, hoping to make a few percent a month, Alex built his business that generates millions by teaching people how to do what he claims to do. His educational products probably make 5 to 10 times more than his actual trading ever could. It's like if Gordon Ramsay made more money from his cooking shows and restaurants than from actually cooking. Except in Alex's case, the question is whether he's actually a master chef or just really good at making cooking shows. The guy went from Dunkin Donuts to potentially $15 million by age 24. Whether that's from trading or from selling courses doesn't really matter. He built something. But when someone's selling you a $1,500 course on how to get rich from trading, maybe ask yourself, if trading was so profitable, why would they need to sell courses? Look, I'm not saying Alex is a complete fraud. The man clearly has business skills. He's built a massive following, and he's definitely making serious money. But the gap between what he claims about his trading and what the evidence shows is bigger than the hole in his crashed Bugatti's front bumper. At the end of the day, Alex Gonzalez isn't really a trader who teaches, he's a teacher who claims to trade. And honestly, that might be the smartest business model of all. While everyone else is trying to beat the market, he figured out how to beat the system by selling the idea of beating the market. So there you have it, the financial breakdown of FXALEXG, a 24-year-old who turned a Dunkin Donuts paycheck into a multi-million-dollar empire, one course sale at a time. Just remember, when someone's making millions selling you the secret to making millions, maybe the real secret is selling the secret. Who should I break down next? Drop your suggestions in the comments below. I'm always looking for the next financial mystery to solve.